What are the 10 toughest jobs in America?
We get the list right here.
Check it out on Mixed In. Well, welcome back to Mixed In. We got the 10 toughest jobs in America, and this is from CareerAddict.com also,
and BuzzFeed.com.
Yes,
that's where we got the information from.
So I'll read one, and then you could read one.
Okay.
So the 10th one is a skyscraper window cleaner. Mm-hmm. Here's an image of the skyscraper window cleaner here.
Yes.
So although you may think of a window cleaning as an unskilled job, it is actually quite dangerous and requires mastery of special techniques. No doubt what I fear that job.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have a fear of heights.
I don't have a fear of heights. I have a fear of falling from heights. That's for sure. But
I have no problem with the falling part. It's just being up there is what scares the living crap out of me. No, the falling part is definitely the worst part about being high.
Oh, no kidding.
Especially being 50, 60 stories up in the air.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
So crazy. So that one, I guess, isn't really hard, but just really dangerous. Because it's, I mean, I don't know what the whole technique is to spray the cleaner and you wipe it or anything like that. But
I see why
the stress.
I see why it's on the 10 worst jobs.
Yeah. Okay, number 9, logger. Logging is not only one of the most dangerous jobs in America, but it also ranks among one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. Mm-hmm. Loggers must work at great heights and even terrain with chainsaws and logging machines that are extremely dangerous even when used properly. In 2008, there were reported 116 deaths per 100,000 workers.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. It's quite a bit of deaths.
Yeah,
I could see that one. It's
plus you got to be
all the equipment and whatnot.
You got to be so aware of what you're doing.
Yes.
And of your equipment and the people around you.
Mm-hmm.
And
because you don't want to be in the wrong spot.
Imagine you got to be kind of a rugged-natured person to be a logger.
And like they said, the equipment you use there, even when used properly, there's still occasions when something happens.
Oh yeah.
And it's not a good thing.
So that's number 9.
Good thing. All right.
Number 8 is a helicopter lineman. So, how many helicopter linemen do you know? Since this is a highly specialized area of work, few linemen have the special training needed to perform it. As crazy as it seems, much of the high voltage transmission line work is done barehanded, which is exactly what makes this job so risky. So, like when we were looking at this picture, it's like, well, why do you need a helicopter for that? Well, you there's some poles and such that you just can't, get up there and do it without a helicopter, and the helicopter can hover right over the top of it, and they can take care of what they got to do.
Yeah,
but that's very special work.
Just being up there with like all that high voltage, and then being on something that's
hovering.
I don't care how good you are at it. I mean, I don't think you can get that thing perfectly still.
It would take quite the team.
Yeah. So
trust.
Helicopter lineman. You think being a lineman is just bad? I mean, a helicopter lineman.
Yeah.
Number 7, a miner. It doesn't get more dangerous than coal mining. In this deadly industry, an average of 50 to 60 miners die each year while on the job. As a precaution, miners wear emergency breathing devices at all times in order to help give them enough time to escape in case of a disaster. In addition to cave-ins and explosions, miners face dangers they cannot see. Miners also face dangers they cannot see, like carbon monoxide and methane gas. So, being under Earth, which is not stable, our plates are floating on top of molten lava.
Oh man, those mines
and stuff like that.
And
so yeah, cave-in, gas. There's a lot of dangers with Earth. Earth is a dangerous place.
No kidding.
Yes. So miner, coal miner, I guess any kind of miner is dangerous.
So that was number 7 of 10. So number 6 is going to be a crab fisherman. Often described as the most dangerous job in the world, crab fishing involves long hours at rough seas searching for crabs. Weather conditions are arduous and conditions on board are extremely basic. Oftentimes, fishermen are required to work for up to 24 hours non-stop searching for crab. And if there are no crabs to be caught, there is no money to be made. However, a good catch can earn tens of thousands of dollars in 1 month. So, if you have what it takes, you may be in a position to earn a great deal of money.
Yeah.
So that's why people do it, because to get just that right.
But you got to work for it,
couple
though.
of days. Oh yeah.
Unlike some jobs where it's like people go there and they just do it as a job.
Mm-hmm.
They're just there to make money. But these guys, they do it, and they have to put effort in order to make something from it.
And they might not get anything.
Yeah, they might not get nothing for risking their life for what was it? Was it crab?
Yeah.
Crab fisherman. I guess I can go for like any kind of out seas fishing, which I think crabbing is like the biggest one.
Yeah.
But what's that one show? Deadliest Catch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They would catch all kinds of things, but
yeah. Number 5, oil rig worker.
That's gotta be a bad one.
Yeah. Okay. A physical and mental taxing job that involves long hours in a challenging and hostile environment. So there's cleaners, there's painters, and there's drills and tool pushers and stuff like that. Wages are often calculated on an hourly basis with accommodations and meals included. The typical work schedule will involve working on the rig for 6 weeks, following a 6 weeks leave. So 6 weeks there, 6 weeks off. There is a great potential to make a substantial amount of money, and so the risk associated with oil rig work is often downplayed by those waiting to earn a high salary. So it's dangerous, but they may make a lot of money.
That's right.
So 6 weeks there, 6 weeks off. That sounds a lot like Alaska fishing or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like I think it's like 6 months there, 6 months off or something like that. But they make a buttload of money in those 6 months.
Yeah.
But yeah, oil rig worker. Oil rig worker.
Yeah.
There you go, number 5.
Okay. Number 4 is a D minor.
Ooh.
So
that sounds like D minor, as in like
the key of D.
Yeah, but it's not. It's D minor, as in minefields.
Yes.
you de-mine.
And no matter how you look at it, if you're trying to de-mine something, that is not a safe job, guys.
No.
There's every day's a winner if you live.
Yeah. Honey, I'm home.
Yeah. As you would assume, any kind of job involving mines is bound to be deadly. Demining resulted in at least 500 deaths from 1996 to 2002. 500 from 1996 to 2002.
So that's 7 years.
Crap.
500 deaths.
Yeah, that's
especially for a job that is because there's mines out there and whatnot.
it has to be done.
Yeah, you put it in the ground. Sooner or later, you're gonna want it out of the ground, and so you have to find someone to demine it.
So that was number 4. Here's number 3. I got your reading glasses going.
I was having issues.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that you could read the next one.
Yeah, these things don't really work. And every time I gotta read, Chris so mad. I can't drink my coffee. Okay. What am I on? Number 3?
Number 3.
Oh, this is mine. Number 3, astronaut. An astronaut must be very physically fit and able to withstand the mental isolations of long missions in space. The environment is often stressful, and in a crisis, staying calm and under pressure is a must. However, the job, it's in the middle.
Do you need to clean them?
I do. There's a smudge on them. Sorry. I should have done this beforehand. Okay. Staying calm under pressure is a must. However, the job brings with it a great deal of satisfaction.
Well, I'll bet.
Oh yeah, I mean, being able to see those kind of sights and whatnot, being up in outer space, looking at stuff, the moon.
Problem is the
whatnot.
dangers of everything. I mean, if one little thing goes wrong, so you're up there risking your health and your life.
And I think that it's actually pretty cool because it helps advance humans, because that's the next place to explore. A lot of the Earth has already been explored. Now all we got is space.
Yes. Well, we still need to. I think that we need to know more about our oceans.
You want my reading glasses?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Number 2. That was number 3.
That was number 3.
Yeah, so number 2 is Coast Guard Search and Rescue. The Coast Guard Search and Rescue. When you're a part of the Coast Guard, dangerous rescues are a normal part of the job. The men and women in the Coast Guard put their lives on the line every day to save others. And this image is like, look at this guy. He's like diving out of a helicopter into the ocean, and you know that's cold. And they practice that even when when there's nobody to for really needing the rescue. I've seen some documentaries on it, and they're practicing getting into that cold water and doing what they got to do really fast.
And just thinking of a career like that, where they're doing it for money. They get paid money, but they're doing it to save lives. I mean, that's pretty remarkable. Now, number 1, which even more extremely noble.
The hardest job, worst job, or whatever, but it is the most noble.
It is most noble. It's firefighter. The role of a firefighter is essential to protect the lives of the general public during potential life-threatening situations. Firefighters are on call 24/7 to respond to emergency situations ranging from car crashes, water rescue, chemical spills, water rescue, and of course, water rescue on here twice. Haha! Check your grammar. Water rescue, and of course, fire. So the job is challenging and oftentimes incredibly stressful, but provides a high level of job satisfaction, of course. To become a firefighter, you must have strong mental, physical, and behavioral traits, while being able to withstand the physical and mental demands of the role. Yeah, so salute to you guys, all you firefighters out there.
We love it.
Yeah, protecting us from ourselves, basically, most of the time.
So that was the top 10.
Top 10.
And like
Should
we
we
said
go
in the
through it
beginning,
real quick?
So we got the skyscraper window cleaners,
The logger,
helicopter lineman,
miner,
and astronaut.
Nope, that's number 3.
Oh, sorry. After that is the crab fisherman,
oil rig worker,
and a deminer,
the astronaut,
the Coast Guard Search and Rescue,
and the firefighter.
Yeah. And so these were we chose our top 10 from 2 different sites.
Yeah.
The CareerAddict.com and the BuzzFeed.com. All right.
Yeah. Kudos to all you guys for doing those hard jobs. Someone's got to do them.
Yeah, they're the hardest jobs, but you know what? Every single one of these was jobs that we all need them to be done.
Yeah.
In a big way.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Well, thanks for watching this episode of Mixed In, and we'll see you guys next week. Subscribe right there. Just click it. It's easy.
Go for it.
Not too many other
I
things.
dare ya.
Not too many other things are free.
dare ya.
You can click this for free. That's right. All right, later, guys.
Later.